Hello everyone, it is Sunday, August 30th, 2020, which means it's time for my comic book hot pick video for books being released Tuesday and Wednesday, September 1st and 2nd. If you haven't seen this is a video where I talk about books that I'm looking forward to this week, whether it be a nice cover, a storyline that I'm enjoying, a book that has a possible first appearance. Now, these books are not necessarily books that I think are going to go up in value, but a lot of them are going up in value every week, and I'm getting a lot of good response back on this video, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's jump right into the books. This is going to be a relatively quick video because I just want to get it done real quick. I have a lot of things to do today. So first, from Aftershock, a book called Lonely Receiver, a book about a person who buys a robot mechanical companion, and then the companion ends up leaving them, and it's just kind of a weird story, I'm assuming. So I am looking forward to that from Aftershock. Aftershock has a tendency to do some really good stories, but I am looking forward to kind of seeing how this one is. AWA, we've talked about this company a ton, and this is a book called Grendel, Kentucky, a monster or a creature that lives inside of a mine. So, anything like that, I'm going to be all over. And again, AWA has shown enough with a lot of their recent releases to kind of justify this pickup. So that's, I'm looking forward to that one there. From Boom Studios, a book that I think is going to get a lot of action, a book called We Only Find Them When They're Dead, #1. 5 covers on this one. This is about a, spaceship that goes around and harvests organs, body organs from gods. So, I don't know what they're going to kind of do with that. That was kind of the premise that I understood it as, but from Boom. I don't know how many times or how many shops are going to order, but this has the opportunity to really do something. And again, Boom has had some pretty good success with them, with some books lately, so I am looking forward to that one there. Batman 98, of course, part of the Joker War storyline, and this is the next, Harley Boom Punchline fight, so I am looking forward to that. Because the Joker War storyline's been pretty good, I want to kind of see the direction they're going to go with Harley Quinn and Punchline on this. Of course, 75 ended in a real, the storyline wasn't that great like I had stated, but I am looking forward to seeing this one here. And there is a really nice looking B cover with the Joker and Punchline on that. Image Comics, Ice Cream Man #20. Second print. If you remember the first print, that was the Dr. Seuss book that was just smoking hot. Unfortunately, a lot of those books came from the publisher Damage. The second print is also a Dr. Seuss homage, so this is going to be just as hot. I don't know how many extras shops bought of this one because of the heat from the first print, but I'm going to buy it anyways because, like I stated before, I like Dr. Seuss and just a really cool looking cover. So I do have a couple of those that I pre-ordered for sure on that one. So that is Image Comics, Ice Cream Man #20, second print. Ice Cream Man is just a really good storyline to begin with. And then finally from Marvel, Miles Morales #18. This is the first appearance of the Miles Morales clone. And of course, no one's hotter right now than Miles Morales, so we'll see what they do with that. Zombies, Marvel Zombies Resurrected. 7 covers on this, so again, like always, pick the covers that you like. These don't hold a whole lot of value because the original Marvel Zombies was kind of a lower print run. People buy these a lot. I do like some of the covers on these, so I will buy those just for cover purchases. But Marvel Zombies Resurrected, 7 covers. As always, pick the cover that you like. And then a book that just seems kind of fun, Marvel Tells Captain Britain #1. So those are the ones that I'm looking forward to. Again, we'll talk about it. Aftershock, Lonely Receiver #1. AWA, Grendel, Kentucky, one of the books I'm really looking forward to reading that storyline. Boom Studios, We Only Find Them When They're Dead. And then 5 covers on that one, like we stated before. So pick the cover that you're going to like. Batman 98, part of the Joker War storyline. The next fight of Harley Quinn and Punchline. The B cover, I think, is the better of the 2 covers on that one. Image Comics, Ice Cream Man, second print, another Dr. Seuss homage. And then, of course, Marvel, Miles Morales 18, the first appearance of the Miles Morales clone. We also had Marvel Zombies Resurrected, 7 covers on that. And then Marvel Tales Captain Britain. And then also releasing this week, I know a lot of people are going to be excited for this, the new Overstreet comes out this week. Very expensive on the Overstreet. They keep jacking the price up. But again, everything kind of freezes until that Overstreet comes out. Now, the most important thing to remember as it relates to the Overstreet, and a lot of you know this, but a lot of you don't, the Overstreet is called a Overstreet price guide. It is a guide. And that's all it is. But it gives you a basic idea of how books are moving. I use the Overstreet for basically, you know, Bronze Age, Silver Age books. Nothing really recent or modern. I kind of look at eBay as it relates to that. And touching bases on that, I saw a video that someone sent me, one of the viewers, about a guy talking about how comic shops have no business pricing their books off of eBay, because it's not fair to the person or the customer who goes in there looking for the books that are hot on eBay where they can flip them. That's a bunch of crap. As a business, shops should be doing that. All comic shops should be updating their books based off of the market trend. Now, that's just good business. Shops that don't do that usually don't last. You have to be able to know what is hot and what isn't hot. A lot of people like to go out to these shops that, you know, the books have been sitting in these boxes for, you know, ever and a day. You go through them and you're finding $50, $60 books for $3 or $4 because the book got hot, an announcement was made, and then they come out and they put it on Facebook or Instagram and say, look what I found at this shop. If the shop owner had done a better job of keeping track of his inventory, which is very important for a business, keeping track of your inventory, he would have had those books pulled out already. He would have had them in fresh bags and boards, and he would have been getting an accurate price or a consistent price as it relates to the market trends for that particular book. So the video where the guy's sitting there, you know, kind of bad-mouthing businesses for doing that, that's not fair. A business has to make money just like a customer has to make money. It's a game. It's a big game. Can you get to the book before the shops, you know, upprice them? Or, you know, are you just going to lose out? Because trust me, when I have a business, if I have books, I'm constantly going to look at my inventory. I'm constantly going to look at my stock in order to get good rotation on the stock, to make sure you have the items in stock for the customer, but to make sure that the pricing of the books in the inventory are accurate and competitive with the market that is going on right now. That's just good business. So, you know, I'd like to hear your take on that. Should shops be looking at their books and their inventory and jacking the price up? Now, there is a difference in that, because I know some of you are going to go out there and throw that at me saying, well, you said that, you know, shops shouldn't do that. No, I didn't say that. What I said was shops who have a hot book that comes out the day of release, the Ice Cream Man cover A, Dr. Seuss variant is a good example of that, where the book was already selling for the $20 to $25. If the shop gets 15 copies and they put one on the shelf and they throw a bunch under the counter, or they tell their subscribers, well, we didn't get them in, or we were damaged, which I know shops in this town do that, which is wrong. I know other shops do that, which is wrong. I said that is wrong. If a book has been sitting on a shelf for 3-4 weeks and all of a sudden gets hot, the shop has every right to pull that book off the shelf, charge a bigger price for it, and put it back out on the inventory stock in the shop. That's what I meant by that. The day of releases, you know, shops shouldn't be trying to gouge people on that by, you know, saying that they don't have a book. You know, that's different than what we were talking about here about, you know, keeping accurate track of your inventory. I'm kind of rambling a little bit, but I hope you get the gist of what I'm saying here. So there was that. Again, I appreciate all the support that I'm getting on these videos. The viewers continue to go up and up and up, and I know I get some thumbs down because, you know, a lot of you have made comments to me that I'm just pretty much straight to the point. I'm outspoken. I'll state an opinion, but at the same time, I love this community. I love the people in the community. I'm here to help anybody who needs it. And so, you know, like me or dislike me, I'm going to continue doing these videos. I am going to try to get some more stuff up on eBay in the next week, on the eBay store. People keep asking me to put the, you know, the link up. I really don't know how to do that on a computer. Again, I am computer dumb when it comes to things like this, but it's all lowercase letters, Arkham-Comics-Las Vegas, Las Vegas being all one word. And then you'll see my Joker right here, there he is, up on the eBay page. So there was that. So it's pretty much all we have. Happy hunting this week again. My two big books, Grendel, Kentucky, and the Ice Cream Man second print variant for number 20. So there was that. So I hope you liked the video, but as always, if you didn't, nothing I can do for you. Have a great, great day, and I'll see you Wednesday with the new comic book pickup video.